Hi, this is Mary from Cafe di Roma ID. I'm going to show you some recipes today for my kitchen. Come on in. This is Mary showing you sautéed shrimp. From our restaurant, that's where we made the scampi funghi, the spaghetti marinara with shrimp, the spaghetti scampi, and also we gave sides of shrimp. This is how we made it, okay? 2 minutes. Come to your stove, always have boiling salted water. Big flat pan, high flame. Like I said before in my other classes, you always want these 4 ingredients. Always want garlic, onion, parsley, basil, and garlic and water and broth. Have your wines ready too. You come home, you don't have time, you already have pasta parboiled in your refrigerator. Like I said before, throw the box in, couple boxes in, boil them, go 1 minute under what they say, come to the sink, totally make it cold, then drain it and put it in containers like this in your refrigerator. They're parboiled, take out a bunch, serve it on the spot. This is shrimp. About 3 ounces. Buy at Costco, Sam's Club, Restaurant Depot, Sprouts, Walmart. Gotta get 21.25 raw shrimp, peeled, tail on. You can get 16/20s. Tells you how many per pound. 21 to 25 per pound, 16 to 20 per pound. I prefer this because you feel like you get more shrimp. They look like this. You take them to the sink and rinse them. Drain them. Flour. I keep the tails on. For the restaurant, we took them off. The oil's hot. Onion, garlic. Before it turns brown, shrimp in the whole container. This makes 4 to 5 servings for your family, but I made the whole bag. Cook the whole bag. But shrimp I don't use, I will store for another day. Salt, pepper. Cook the shrimp very quickly. Wash your hands in bleach water. Always clean as you go. High flame, always. Everything I cook is on a high flame. Okay. Start to turn pink. A little bit longer. Cooking has to be a joy, not a job. What makes it a job is when you have all these things to do at the last minute. That's why I say always have garlic on hand, chopped onions, parsley, basil, broth, wine in your refrigerator for the whole week. Have parboiled pasta in the refrigerator. Now I could throw in the pasta now and cook it to order. You can do that too, but it's better, I think, if you want to cut down the minutes for preparation, to have it parboiled. Especially if you do it that day, you can't even tell it was pre-done. See how the shrimp are getting done? White wine. This is a Chardonnay. We use Chablis. You can use Pinot Grigio. Not a cooking wine, never a cooking wine that they sell. It has to be a real wine that you would drink. You put a sweet wine, it puts a little tiny sweet touch to it. Put a dry wine, it does no sweetness to it, like that. And here again, here's the key. A lot of people will say, well, I cooked it and everything was so dry. Broth. Throw it in. More water, because you want juice. The juice that comes up is the basis of your sauce that you're going to use. See the juice? The flavor is in this juice. Now, at the restaurant, if we were making spaghetti scampi, we would take part of this out. I gave like 12 to 13 shrimp. Put in another pan with 3 or 4 scoops of the juice, 1 scoop of marinara, and simmered it and added basil, garlic, parsley. If we're making scampi funghi, which is shrimp with mushrooms, we would take this out, have sautéed shrimp, sautéed mushrooms already in it. Put all 4 of these ingredients in and stick it in the oven for 5 minutes. Pour it over pasta. Shrimp take very short to cook. These are done. You don't want to undercook them, you don't want to overcook them. You see how the juice is going away? How do you get more juice? Like this. Okay? Everybody's hungry at home. You just came home. You have the garlic, onions, parsley, basil already in the refrigerator. You have pasta already parboiled. You do this 3-minute dish. And here's your evening meal. Like I said, you change your add in marinara, mushrooms without marinara. You're gonna have vegetables to it. The thing that makes it flavorful is the juice. You don't need to put a separate sauce on the pasta. It's already there.